Hi, my name is Duffy McCarthy, and what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show the installation of the DesignRail kits from Feeney CableRail. Here's our finished product, and now I'm going to take you through the simple steps of putting it together. When doing the DesignRail kits, please look for page 3 in the instructions and make sure you have all the parts that you're going to need for the installation. So the first thing you're going to do is going to go into your general information in the instructions, and they're going to tell you about lagging in the posts. Each post is going to get lagged in with 4 lags and proper blocking. The 36-inch railing section is going to get a 4.5-inch lag, and the 42-inch railing section is going to get a 5-inch lag. So depending upon which one you're going to be installing, those are the lags you'll do. Second thing that you do once your railings are lagged together is you're going to put the caps in to the top of the post. These caps go onto the top, and there's 2 holes right here that you're going to pre-drill in and attach the fastening screws to hold in the cap. Once that's done, what we're going to do is we're going to attach the RCB connections. The RCB connections go onto either post, and there's pre-drilled holes for those connections to do on both the starting post, the intermediate post, and the end post. So the QC post, which is your end post with the quick connect, is going to only have the pre-drilled holes for the RCB on one side, and the threaded terminal post is only going to have the connections for the RCB on one side also. There are intermediate posts that will have connection holes pre-drilled on both sides so that you can continue the rail. For our example here, we're only going to have a threaded terminal post and a quick connect post. Along with those posts, we also have a single corner post, a newel termination post, both in a right and a left. We have a newel pass-through post. We have an intermediate stair post with a cap on it to allow the railing to go right over the intermediate post. We have a threaded terminal stair post, and we also have a quick connect stair post. So the next step is attaching the RCBs to the post. We have an upper RCB, which attaches to the top of the post, and we have a lower RCB that is for the bottom rail that attaches to the post. They're all pre-drilled, so all we're going to do is add the screws in and attach them to the post, and that's what I'll do right now. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to measure between the 2 posts, and we're going to cut the bottom and the top rail to fit between these 2 posts. So our next step is going to be to install the railing kit. So first thing we're going to want to do is get our safety goggles on, and we're going to insert the intermediate picket into the top rail, and then we're going to pre-drill through the bottom rail, offset to catch the screw boss in the bottom of the intermediate picket, and we're going to attach these pieces together, and then we're going to install them between the 2 posts. So now that we've attached the intermediate picket to the top and the bottom rail, we put it over the RCBs between the 2 posts, and now we're going to attach the screws in all 4 points to secure it to the posts. That's our next step. So the last step is to insert the snap caps underneath the top rail between the intermediate picket. So you measure these to fit in between there, and they hoop on one side and snap them onto the other on both sides. The last step of the CableRail DesignRail kits is to install the cables. So you're going to install the threaded rod onto the threaded terminal post. Then you're going to run it all the way down to the end, and it's going to come through the quick connect post. Have your quick connect go onto it, go into the end here, and you're going to pull the cable out. Then you're going to tension it from the threaded line side. And that's all it is to install the CableRail DesignRail kits. Thanks for watching.